What's going on, everybody? And welcome to the Darth Taco Show. Today's episode, thank God it's Friday, motherfuckers. It is a Friday episode, so guess what? We are going all out today. So, if you guys are there in the comments and chat, if you're finally tuning in, we're going to get started. We got stuff to talk about here today, so we're going to get to it. We are. So, buckle your seatbelts because it's going to be a bumpy ride. We're going to rock on. We're going to stay weird. Because guess what, motherfuckers? It is Friday. We're going to do this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. But first and foremost, I want to do a little tribute to George Wendt. May he rest in peace, aka Norm. So we're gonna start with that today. We're gonna pay some respects to the great Norm, ladies and gentlemen. This is why.
Making your way in the world today takes
this for you, Norm.
Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away?
Welcome in, Kukui Nut.
All those nights when you've got no lights, the check is in the mail, and your little angel hung the cat up by its tail, and your third fiancé didn't show. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. Roll out of bed, Mr. Coffee's dead. The morning's looking bright. And your shrink ran off to Europe and didn't even write. And your husband wants to be a girl. Be glad there's one place in the world where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. Where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. Where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
Appreciate that, brother. Thank you for coming anyway. It is for the one and only George Wendt, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, man. Yes, Norm, you're already in the pearly gates where everybody now knows your name in heaven. So cheers to you, man. And now for our regular scheduled program. You know, I know the guy passed away a couple of days before, but I just want to do something, you know, to cherish the memory, man. One of the greatest shows in television, you know? I'm telling you, which is Cheers. And when you take a cold beer, make sure you think of Norm when you're doing it. Every time you go to a certain bar, make sure you save a seat for Norm. Just saying. And give a good tip to your bartender in his memory. Yes, yes, yes. Tommy Jack. Yes, yes, yes. Rest in peace, Tommy Jackson and Norm. By the way, I am gonna give a good Darth Taco salute to these guys in memory. So if you can give me a good second. One for Tommy. One for Norm. An extra and an extra salute to the guy himself who'll be able to open up the pearly gates for these guys and make sure they have a nice cold beer while they're in heaven. Just saying. Just saying. Have a nice cold beer, just at least save a spot for Norm. I mean, I could have done it yesterday, but apparently, I wanted to make sure Friday's a good time, where everybody wants to like pop a cold one, you know, smoke one if you got one, stuff like that. Keep the memory alive. Keep the memory alive in general, man, because I'm telling you, Cheers is the fucking good fucking show. It's been on for fucking ever at the time. And I watched it religiously. Like it doesn't matter if it's fucking Frasier or Sam or Cliff the mailman for fuck's sakes. It's always been Norm, goddammit. It always has been Norm. And when you come across Norm and Cliff's dynamic friendship, their bromance, it's traditional. It's fucking fan fucking tastic. Whether you believe me or you don't. You know, you got that chick Shelly Lawn in there, and then you got Kirstie Alley there in Cheers at the time. I forgot the bitch's character's name, but who gives a fuck? Just saying, I don't care. It's all about Norm, goddammit. It's all about Norm. Who the fuck, like, could come up with the entrance when you go to a bar? Everybody shout his name. Norm! Everybody shout his name. Flat out. I'm telling you, everybody shout out that guy's name. Norm. So, guess what, motherfuckers? Cheers. I'll have the water, but whatever. Now, for some awesome shit. I'm sure everybody got stuff to do today. It is 56 degrees in Wisconsin. And it is right now, it is 6:25 p.m. Finally, partly sunny. I know it was a little breeze when I went outside. Grab my comic books like I usually do. But, and this is a good one, you know, I I thought of doing some content. I thought about going streaming today, do this show, you know. Because the last couple of days, I think I was lazy. I had one of those days. Last couple of days, or maybe longer. I've been not doing much of anything. So I figure, why the fuck not? I figure, why the fuck not? Try to like make the best of shit. Make the and you know, and I still got 10 minutes and 42 seconds because I just started this fucking show. It is 6:26 p.m. It is 6:20. It is 6:26. 6:27 right now. So you know what? I figure why not? I figure could I do a live early? Bust it out with the traditional stream with attitude. I could have, but here's the thing though. I got up at least 1 o'clock, and I was chilling in bed. You know, I got to get myself together, get myself in order. You know, to go on with my usual day. By the way, shout out to my girl in Twitch. She's doing great. She's doing great on Twitch. Gatiki Rosa, she's finally affiliated. Good for her. She's finally affiliated. I didn't thought of copy and paste her Twitch link. If she was here, she could have just send me the link when she enters my show. She usually watches my show anyway. Whenever she gets a second, she usually get a chance to watch my show. Depends how she feels. If she wants to, she wants to. She doesn't, fuck it. And Twitch, that's her area. YouTube is my universe. It's the taco verse here. She has what I called. She has the Rosa verse, which is on the other side, part of the taco verse. Even though she is my woman, technically she is part of the taco verse, but she has her own universe. So she has your own universe there. I have my universe here. I am the Sith Lord. I am the king when it comes to this universe. This is mine. This is mine right here. This is my baby. After all that scratching and clawing just to get by, you know, just to try my best to entertain you motherfuckers, just to try my best to get by. I know it's not much, but it's something. If people love and support me, they do. If they don't, they don't. Shit happens. It is what it is. Stuff like that. And I do appreciate it. I appreciate Kukui Nut. Kukui Nut's awesome. He saw my content. You're like, yeah, it's still good. Shit, I was in the mood to dress up as Punisher. I love the character. And then it got me an idea, got me another idea. Continue with the Punisher arc, and be like, you know what? I'm about to raise some hell with this content. I'm about to try. I'm about to milk this bitch. I'm about to milk this bitch until the others are dry. And I wouldn't have not even a drop, not even a drop left. But I'm trying to get by. I'm trying to get by, believe me. And whether or not You know, I got a notification from Discord, and I'll read that later. Right now, right now, see, everybody's been taking a break doing content for YouTube anyway. I've been taking the break the longest. I know that for a fact. I admit that I own it. But I'm trying my hardest to get back on it. I am. And yes, even though I should have put more effort than anticipated, but at least for the moment, I do what I can. I do what I can to get by. Or whether I like it or not, I do what I can to get by. Even if I have to snap myself out of it. Yeah, sure, snap myself out of it. Several times until, you know what, I got to motivate myself to get fucking going. I'll motivate myself to get going. And I kind of wish people were there too. It's going to take time. Still got, what, 16 minutes there? I'm going to sit here for the whole 2 hours like I did before. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to sit here for the next 2 hours jibber jabbing. I do what I can. You know, I don't give a fuck. I do what I do, and if I truly believe it, I know I do well. That's all. That's all. Got my two comic books of the day. Not that anybody give a fuck, but yeah, got my two comic books of the day, and both of them are Extreme X-Men. Now I never seen Extreme X-Men before, but you know what? I decided to, like, you know what? I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna like fucking like take a look at it. I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. Got the one with Gambit. I need the one with Gambit, the Raging Cajun himself. I'll guarantee. I gotta give me that food right there. I gotta give me that food. I'm guarantee that. I gotta give me that food. And then you got this one. This issue right here. This is a pretty good X-Men issue. So there's that. There is that. There is that. You know. I mean, shit happens. Shit fucking happens. I'm telling you. It's true. Believe it or not. But it cost me, both of them cost me like 50 cents each, which equals to $1 for both comics. That's okay. And so I appreciate a lot of people being here, man. I know I'm sure everybody's busy doing their own thing, which is fine with me. Whether you want to tune in to watch me, cool. If it helps you throughout the day, fuck it. I don't give a damn. I really don't. Whether people come to watch me, that's cool. If not, also cool. They can always, look me up in the recap. That's fine. I appreciate that either way it goes. I've done 2 videos, which is, yeah, Punisher related, because guess what? I was bored as fuck, and I decided to, like, you know what? I'm gonna be Punisher for today. I don't care. I got my I got my hair in a ponytail, still with the big beard. I know I am a big burly dude, a little bit on the husky side. I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I felt buff. It happens. I don't care. It happens. I'm 42 years old. Deal with it. That's all I say. If you like it, you like it. You don't, whatever. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going trying to entertain the best way I know how. And whether people appreciate me, which some of them do, versus the people who don't appreciate me, that's fine too. You're not hurting my feelings in any way, shape, or form. You're really not. I mean, maybe a couple years back when I started doing YouTube, at one point in time, maybe, but no, not anymore. Not anymore. I'll get over it real fucking quick. You know, I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure I can survive. Plain and simple, dude. I'm pretty sure I can survive. I live my life day by day, and that's all it is to it. One day at a time, and that's pretty much it. One day at a time, that's pretty much it. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Which is crazy though. Believe it or not. I'll tell you one thing though too, because I back to the whole George Wendt Norm thing. Back to the Norm discussion. I remember several episodes, and it's not just from Cheers. It's also from Frasier. If you're into Kelsey Grammer, aka Frasier Crane, his older episodes where they had a reunion back in Boston, right? They had a reunion because Cliff the mailman is finally retired. And which I thought, okay, at one point in time, spoiler alert for those who don't even remember or don't even seen it. Guess what? Guess what? He's not even trying to retire. Cliff the mailman is still freaking surviving. Fucking George Ratzenberger. You know, that's funny. You know, this guy is not retiring and got Carla all pissed off and wanted to go kick his ass. Knowing the fact that Carla, the barmaid of the show, right? She is the feisty, feisty woman. Actually, yeah, real Rhea Perlman, you know, aka Mrs. Danny DeVito, you know, at one point in time, I guess. But she cannot stand Norm the mailman. And Norm was there. He was having a good time. He saw Frasier Crane once again. They both got together. They both have a beer. And he was hanging with Frasier's dad, Martin, in that episode. It was a pretty good episode. I'm telling you. Look it up in YouTube. Look up that clip in YouTube. You might enjoy it. You might fucking enjoy it. If you remember it, you remember it. If you don't, you don't. You know, some people, like, yeah. Some people would like say, Taco, Frasier Crane ain't shit, it's boring, blah, blah, blah. I mean, if you're a fan of Cheers, then you like Frasier. You like Frasier. Actually, the old episodes are better than the reboots sometimes because you're dealing with the whole dynamic of what's going on in Frasier Crane's life. You deal with a spinoff of what's going on in Frasier Crane's life. He lived in Seattle. He's a psychiatrist, for fuck's sakes. Now he goes back to Boston, reunite with his grown-ass son, and become one of the professors, I think, in the reboots. It happens. And, got a hold of his old friend. He lost he lost his dad. His dad passed away. Like. What's going on, Pink Shark? Are you there, lover? Lars, is that you? I think. Hey! Well. If it isn't the lovely couple, Lars the Juggalo and Pink Shark, what's going on? What's going on? Good to see you guys. Oh my God, Lars. Hey, Pink Shark, Lars. I think I got a little surprise for you guys. I do. I got a surprise for you guys. Dead ass. Okay. Maybe I might be in a mood. Oh shit. Maybe I might be in a mood to like. I'll set up the guest directory just for a second if old Lars is gonna come back. But I got a little surprise for him because I went back to the old one of the shorts that Lars did, and guess what? I actually in the mood to play one of the songs from. He might know it soon as he come up. If he wants to come up, he can come up. If not, I don't give a shit. But either way, if he's there, I'm gonna play him something. I really am. Soon as this is gonna be a really good Friday. We already got the whole, a moment of silence thing with the whole Norm, aka George Wentz situations. Cheers thing and all that stuff. You got to take the time to like give some sort of retrospective of how good that dude is and all that fun stuff. But either way it goes, the show must go on, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. And if they don't like it, fuck them all. Just saying. But I'm telling you, that's cute. Fucking Pink Shark wanna like flip her tail feathers. The way Lars likes it. It's kind of cute. Oh shit! Looky. Pork and beans. What the actual fuck? Hey, what's up, homie? How's it going? Guess what? I got a little good intro for pork and beans. Lars's partner in crime. How's it going? Matter of fact, is this another recap of he's taking over Lars's shit? God fucking damn, dude. Ain't this some shit? I thought I was gonna give the guy a surprise. Apparently, I'm sitting here with pork and beans. I kind of wish you had one of those signs, cue cards like, "Hey, how's it going?" Or just, I guess, just standing here like, what the fuck? Kind of like give like a cue cards like, not much taco, or you're still an asshole taco, stuff like that. Guy like if you're like a silent Bob, some mute fuck, you think you would have got one of those cue cards, like, play like the whole silent Bob character there. It's kind of interesting, and then you just like stare into space there, see what the fuck is going on, shit like that. We might do a little bit together, who knows? But either way it goes, I love the content. I love the fucking content. And Let's fucking go. I thought I was gonna give Lars and Pink Shark the surprise that I'm gonna play for them, but apparently the surprise is on me because fucking Pork and Beans is there. You know, I know and the character bit, I know he doesn't say shit, which that's okay. I mean, good to see you, Pork and Beans. Good to see you. Shit happens. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. That is fucking fine with me. I still got 30 minutes. You know what? I still got plenty of time for fucking content. I don't care. By the way, I I think I kind of fucked up in one. I think I kind of fucked up in one place. But I wanted Lars the Juggalo to come up, and you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. If you're there, Lars, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking play it anyway. I'm just gonna fucking play it anyway because I actually like this song. Thank you for suggesting it, by the way. Fuck them all. And this is from his homie Nightmare. So if YouTube's gonna clip me for that one, fuck them all. Get wrecked. This is for you, Lars, and Pink Shark, by the way. Rock on, stay weird. Enjoy. Holy shit! What's up, homie? That's true. That's fucking true, I am. Sorry, not sorry. Just saying. It's Friday, anything goes. But I love this song. And if you like me, check him out on Spotify, you guys. I'm just in the mood to play it. That's all. I'm in the fucking mood to play it. Absolutely. All right. That is Between the Lines by Nightmare. That is a good song. I actually like it. It's pretty cool. You know? That was a good bit. That was a good bit. I do appreciate Lars and I do appreciate Pork and Beans. You know, it is fucking fun as fucking shit. You know, I actually fucking love it. Let's fucking continue with the fucking madness. Let's fucking continue. Fucking Friday shenanigans. You know, I kind of wish somebody would suggest me to eat an edible, which I'm willing to do, by the way, because I'm in such a good mood. I am in such a motherfucking good mood today. I will fucking find my edible in a secret stash and I will fucking eat it in front of you guys. I will, dead ass. I will fucking eat it in front of you guys, dead ass. Because it's Friday, you know, and I want to have a good time. I want to have a good time with you guys, whoever's there, you know. Still gonna be around for an hour and a half, maybe longer. We'll see. We'll fucking see. God damn it, we'll fucking see. Okay. And even if that, yes, I am an asshole. I am the biggest asshole that ever lives. Okay. I'll be the greatest asshole of them all. I reign fucking supreme. I reign fucking supreme every fucking time, dude. No fucks given, no fucks needed. And even if there's a leftover fuck, you know, I wouldn't even have much. Just saying, you know, I would return to sender. Love, fuck off. Sincerely, Darth Taco. Mail it back to you because I don't need it. I don't want it. There you go. Done deal. P.S. Rock on, stay weird, or get wrecked. Just saying. Just fucking saying. You know, I mean, I do got edibles. You know, I wanted to like see. You know, it depends on the mood. It depends on the mood that's going on. You know, this and that. You know, I wanted to like, you know, I want to have a good time. You know, it's Friday. You know, we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. I checked out Deep Sixer's channel, and they did the test run on the ship that he designed, which I think it's awesome. I watched it for a little bit. I thought it was pretty good. You know, technically with Deep Sixer, you know, I appreciate his craftsmanship is so fucking good. You know, the creativity and everything else is fucking fantastic. Whatever he does, at least for entertainment, it's still good. He's trying his best, you know. He's known as the British are coming, even though he's a good mate. You know, the another brother from across the land, you know, and amazing. Okay, let's see who else entered the Darth Taco show. Hey, what's going on, Pink Shark? Don't take offense. You're still an asshole, Darth Taco. Oh, interesting. Thank you. Thank you for that, by the way. I love you guys too. So, guess what? It is Friday. I appreciate that, you guys. I appreciate that. With much love, I'll take that out of consideration. But it is what it is. Anything goes when it comes to Friday, you know? And then it hits Saturday, and the shenanigans, it all depends, If I can continue with the shenanigans, I would. Anything could happen. Anything could fucking happen. Who knows? I just have to let it cook and trust the process. I'm just fucking stirring the pot. Stirring the pot, you add the ingredients for content. You just stir in the damn pot. Stirring the damn pot until it nice and boils. Boiling, toil and trouble, shit like that. Oh, one second. I might cast a spell on a couple people while I'm stirring the pot. You know, stir, 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 stir. Boom! Until it becomes really good content. At least for my entertainment, anyways. At least for my entertainment, anyways. Just keep on stirring, keep on stirring. Whoops. Keep on stirring. Until finger looking good, motherfuckers. Delicious. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I'm having fun. It's a really good day. I am having a great fucking time. You know, stuff like that. You know, I like to I like to jock shock talk at times too. I do enjoy it. I admit I'm not too big for my britches. That I acknowledge that very much. You know, I acknowledge that shit 100%. I enjoy the shock talk. That's part of my character. It's just me but it's just me at the end. It's just me at the end of the day. You know, yes, I'm weird. I'm crazy as fuck. You know, I'm all over the place. I admit that. I own it. I wear it like a badge that is closer to my heart each and every fucking day. You know, and whether or not I deal with other streaming apps, that you deal with people who like to give you a hard time. I run with the punches each and every day. I don't care. One, two, three, you're fucking done for. I don't care because it is what it is when it comes to inter-fucking-tainment. When it comes to content. That's all. You gotta squeeze a lot of lemons just to make fucking lemonade. With a hint of sugar, plenty of water. Stir it nice and enjoy. With plenty of ice, obviously. Nobody wants to drink warm lemonade that seems like piss. That's all. That's all it is to it. So yeah, that happens. At the end of the day, what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. I'm just gonna sit back here. I'm just gonna enjoy the ride, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm still gonna have a good time. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. I'm loving this right now, though. Let's see what we got here. What's up? Guess what? Guess what you found? I don't know what. I don't know what. I don't know what you found. I don't know what you found. You're still an asshole, Dark Taco. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. That I know. that I know. That I know. That I know 100%. I am. I am. No worries about that whatsoever, dude. I am. Fuck. Where is it? There we go. I have no shame in my game. I know I am. I have no shame in my game. You know. I have no shame in my game. You know. I wish I had a fucking. I don't feel like getting my. Oh shit! Suki Suki now. Okay. Okay. Whoops. That's not right. God damn you to hell. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. I get you. I get you. I get you. Let's see. Then. Um, um, let me see. I don't have. Give me 1 second, you guys. Gotta give me a second here. Cause let me see if I can. Oh, gotcha. I let me see. I gotta learn how to fucking write backwards because this is fucking bullshit. I gotta fucking learn to write fucking backwards. There we go. Much better. There we go. There we go. I think I could. I think I can respond now. There we go. There we go. I think I could respond that properly. You know, there we go. Let me see. There we go. Big, yup, big diff. As in big difference. Yup, I am the asshole. Big, big difference. Big difference. I gotta learn to rewrite it for those. I mean, I could write certain words in backwards. I don't have a Sharpie, obviously. I don't have a Sharpie, so I don't know why I crumbled it. I should have like fucking saved it just in case, but you know, it is what it is though. It is what it is. I'm telling you, believe it or not, it is what it is. And whatever it is, you know, it's still gonna be fun anyway. I'm already having a good time. So all right, that's pretty good. That is fucking pretty good. It's all good, man. Anyways, well, hold on a second, you guys. We'll be right back after these messages for a second. But for time being, you guys, give me a second. Give me a second.
No mountains too high, no oceans too wide. I take a leap of faith for you. I touch the sky. No city's too big, no river's too deep. I cross the universe for you, my love. I would die. I don't know when the wheel lost control. Stuck in my same old place, trying to make some sense. I don't know when the wheel lost control. Stuck in my same old place, trying to make some sense.
Fuck. That shit's crazy. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, you guys. I was dealing with my roommate for the moment, so and shit happens. It is what it is, though, too. So, anyways, back to our regular scheduled program. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. What else? Okay. Um, trying to fucking think what I was gonna talk about too, man. Besides Norm, besides the clips that I the clips that I've done, and I should have brought a clip though too. I should have brought a clip from the last couple videos that I've done, but I my mind was elsewhere. So and I don't know what's going on for the moment. So there's that. But that's not gonna stop me for talking to you guys. That's not gonna stop me for doing a show. It's not gonna stop me from focusing on what I want to do. So yeah, anyways, what I was gonna say, because I almost got an hour in, and yet for some reason I don't want to feel like my brain is a little blank for the moment. I'm gonna fill in the lines. Oh yeah, by the way, Deep Sixers video, I do appreciate that. I'm telling you, I do appreciate that. That's fucking awesome. Lars the Juggalo's video that he did with the cookie, I thought that was pretty good. I thought that it was very entertaining, like I said, and I meant it. And not only that, um, I hope he feels better. You know, he did say he wasn't feeling too good, but apparently when he we do the cue card bit, and even if these guys call me an asshole, I do appreciate that. Done deal. So it is what it is too. So there's that. And I'm glad he's feeling better. I missed a Killing Joke. I missed a Killing Joke. I'm just gonna say this in a positive way. Joke, I'm glad you're gonna do do okay. And I can't wait for you to go live tomorrow. There's my positive note right there, dude. You're an amazing dude, and I appreciate you, brother. I'm telling you. So there's that. And I also miss talking to Serenity Harley Quinn Ryan. I know she's busy, which that's understandable. I mean, there's a lot of people that I miss talking to, and I'm glad these guys are in good spirits, which I want each and every one of you guys to be in good spirits, by the way. And I hope everything's okay. I hope everything's doing okay. Good vibes in each and every one of you guys. And despite of everything has been going on with a lot of people, I want everybody to do okay. I want everybody to, you know, if you need some time to fall back, that's fine. I've took days that I took time to fall back, take a couple mental breaks, that's fine. Even if I ran out of content to talk about, that's fine too. Or if I ran out of a whole bunch of ideas, which okay, sometimes I have ideas and sometimes I don't. Sometimes you used up all your good ideas until you feel like you're went empty. Sometimes when it comes to creativity, it's not as easy as anticipated, and you feel empty. You feel completely empty, but that's okay. It happens. It fucking happens. So there's that. But I do appreciate each and every one of you guys as a community. By the way, as a community, especially as a whole, as one whole community together, you know, and hope everything works out for each and every one of you guys. I do because I do appreciate it. I honestly do. I do appreciate it 100%. And I'm always on Discord. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. But when I am on Discord, if you guys want to reach to me on Discord, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, when I'm not doing a show or whatever, which is fine. I just hope each and every one of you guys are okay. I do enjoy watching the content. Loved it, enjoyed it. Have a lot of laughs, have good time. Everybody's got different passions when it comes to doing good content. I think, and hey, everybody has their own different way to do stuff. And I'm like, that's fucking great. That is fucking great. I'm happy for these guys. I'm just like gonna be out there, do what you can, to support whenever I can, even if it's not much, you know. But it is what it is also. So there's that. I know I know for whatever it's worth, you know, sometimes you take the good with the bad, even though like sometimes the show is good and sometimes it's not. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, I just have to work on things. I just have to like give myself a little push. Sometimes a shove would work, to motivate me to do good content. Because I know it's not easy. Sometimes I have to like gotta get in there, gotta motivate myself, you know. And at the end of the day, it all works out. It all works out fucking completely. Believe it or not. Just like me and Rosa, we motivate each other when it comes to do stuff. Even if Rosa's having a bad day, I was like, look, babe, you tried your best, you know, keep going, keep going, not all hope is lost, keep going. You try your best, just keep doing it. And then when the time comes, I know you're gonna succeed. And in Twitch, look where she's at now. Look where she's at now in Twitch. She's affiliated, and come to my surprise, she texted me and say, "Babe, I'm finally affiliated." I'm like, "Cool." I'm like, "That's amazing," I mean, because her sister Allie Rose Petal, which I love very much, also she's family. She worked real hard to get where she's at. She's helping her sister, and they, there you go. They're both finally be whatever they're at. Done deal. There you go. All I'm saying, honey, if you're watching this recap of this amazing shit show, that is my episode. Well, this episode of the Dark Taco Show. I just want you to know that keep doing what you're doing, and you got this, honey. You got this. This is if you ever decided to see this episode, it's always going to be there on my channel anyway. People can like watch the stream and then just on a replay. Obviously, it's gonna be on my channel anyway, so watch it. Stick around the best way you can, and when it's the time step that says an hour, 8 minutes, and probably 7 seconds, be like, "Look, honey, you got this. Congratulations. I love you. Remember the timestamp if you can. Once you watch the whole stream, if you want, simple as that. Like, there's a message there, so there's that. And I do want people to succeed. I do want people to succeed. So that was the best thing that can ever happen to anybody. Is when you try your best, you know, to succeed. You do what you can. You make the most of it regardless, no matter what, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. Regardless, it's gonna be fucking awesome. So there's that. You do what you can, and that's it. Nothing. I mean, nothing more, nothing less. Try. As long as you try your best, even if okay, it's not right the first time, you got a chance to try it the second time. So there's that. You get a chance to try your best. Like, you got this. You do. I mean the more that if you believe in yourself that you got this, you got this. And if you're afraid to fail, don't be afraid to fail. You know, it happens. If you believe that you make a mistake, you know, you just learn from it and try again. That's it. Do better. That's all. I had a I had to learn that the hard way myself, and I know it's not easy, but it does take a lot of time, you know. Just saying. Anyways, let's see. I got an hour and 11 minutes. Um okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Trying to think. God damn it. And some people, you know what? It's Friday. Why don't you guys get Rick rolled? Okay, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it from there. Let's see. Cause right now I'm just goofing around with the soundboard as it is anyway, you know, just to just to kill me some time for the moment. Just to find a way to kill me some time to entertain. And so that's pretty much it. Hey, welcome back. Whoever's the three people watching me, welcome in. So I do appreciate it. 100%. You know, that's fine with me. You know, cuz even even a couple episodes has always been a clusterfuck anyway. But in all fairness, when it comes to the Darth Taco Show, it's always been a clusterfuck by default. So there you go. There's that. There's that. Man, it's a done deal for me. So there's that. I don't know. I don't know what else I'm trying to think too. But I am gonna try a little harder. And if I get more people over here, and if I get more people over here, honestly, if I get more people over here, you know, I'll be able to like see if I can you know, pop in an edible maybe. If not, then it is what it is. I'm like, it is what it is. It's fine with me. You know, because I do appreciate it. I do appreciate whoever comes in watching me. I do appreciate it. You know, these because you guys in the community are fucking awesome. And as simple as that. And I am grateful, 100%. I am grateful for whoever comes by. I am grateful for that. You know. Meanwhile, let's. least I'm trying my best to find a way to kill the dead air. That's why I play a little music, you know, this and that, goof around with the soundboard. If I understand people are watching me, that's fine. I understand people are lurking, that's fine too. I understand that if they wanted to say something, they could have said something too. That's fine. I enjoy a little bit of little banter. I enjoyed it, couple little skits in between the episode of the show or any other episodes in which in the future that I want to come up with. I could, however, bring out Cousin Milton. And the rest I can just whatever. So let's see. Let's see what happens. I think I can bring him. It'll be just a second. In the meantime, let's see. In the meantime, oh.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
T-minus 7 seconds.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
T-minus 7 seconds.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's me, Cousin Milton. Hey, how you doing today? Oh, geez, this is a shame. I don't see anybody here in the chat, or if there's see anybody coming, but that's okay. That's okay because I guess for the momentarily, it's the Cousin Milton show. Until Taco gets back, whichever comes first. But at least for the momentarily, I think we had some interesting stuff to talk about. I ain't been doing fine so far. Especially with the last movie that me and Taco did. Did I survive it? Yes, I survived it. Yes, I survived it. I survived it plenty. Nevertheless, we will find a way to get something going. Oh, man. Yes. Oh, I guess one person came back. Oh, hello. Or not. That's okay. At least I'm available to fill in for dead air for at least for a moment. And do a little jibber jabber. That's what Taco used to say anyway. So even if that, it's fine. because it is what it is. And what it is to find a way to entertain. Is to find a way to entertain. Because that's what we do. We find a way to entertain. We find a way to have some fun. Even I know it's not much. Hey, we do what we can. That's all. But you know. Whoops. I'm not used to messing around with the soundboard, but I'm just gonna have fun with it and just wing it.
What?
This is one of those cell phone commercials. Like, can you hear me now?
What?
Are you sure?
What?
Okay, maybe that doesn't work out for a lot of people.
Frosted Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
But anyways, I'm just letting you know that I am doing well, and I hope I will talk to you guys whenever. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. And we're back. Oh my god, and we're back. That was interesting. You think other people would have come by and then seen more of a goofy hot mess. Unfortunately, Milton has been a goofy hot mess. Yeah, he's doing all right. So whether or not people have seen it or not, it is what it is. So there's that. It happens. I know it's not the greatest, but whatever. You know. At least I'm trying here. I don't know where to I don't know where to keep going or to like, you know, I don't know where to keep going or basically just end it, you know. It's a done deal from here. Like normally I would have, if it would have been a good 2 hour, I probably can, or maybe I can just stick around and try to like, you know, yeah, try to suck it up, buttercup, stick it through until um probably just until at least an hour, 45 minutes, which is probably closer to 2 hours anyway. So, by the way, it is 7:41 p.m. Anything could happen, but we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Because I can't make any promises, but how unfortunate for some people. Yes, it is. I guess it is what it is. Or maybe not. Or maybe I can just got a better idea. I think I should have make that change and just anywho. Gotta have to organize myself a little bit. So that's better. Much better actually. Between playing a little music and then talking and has been pretty interesting, I guess. I know it's been one of those days. It really is, but we live through it day by day. So there's that. Since I don't see anybody else coming by, which it is what it is anyway. So unfortunately, I was gonna sit around for the whole 2 hours if I truly want to, but I guess that's not gonna cut it pretty good. So it is what it is. So I guess this is goodbye. It is what it is, unfortunately. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Hit the notification button if you need to. And I appreciate those who try to come, like doing that for stopping by. Lars the Juggalo, Pork and Beans, and of course Pink Shark. Goodbye to each and every one of you guys. I know it's not much of an episode the way I planned, but shit happens. But appreciate yourself and others around you. Try not to be a shithead today. You got the whole weekend to do all that bullshit, so you can save that for tomorrow. But until then, rock on, stay weird, and probably until next time, who knows? Thanks for watching.